Inside America's prisons, gangs aren't just inmates, they're power brokers. They control drugs, extortion, and life itself behind the walls. Betrayal can mean death, and loyalty is rewarded with protection and influence. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most dangerous prison gangs still active in America. At number 5 are the Border Brothers. Originating in Arizona during the late 1980s, they were created by Mexican nationals to protect themselves against rival Latino groups. Their membership may not match the size of other gangs, but they're feared for their ties to Mexican cartels and their willingness to carry out brutal violence. The Border Brothers operate mainly in Arizona and California, and while smaller, their connections give them deadly reach beyond the walls. At number 4 are the Sureños, also known as Sur 13. They aren't a single gang, but an umbrella of Southern California street gangs that unify inside prison. Under the control of the Mexican Mafia, Sureños are massive in numbers. Inmates who run under Sur 13 answer to La Ime's authority, paying taxes, enforcing rules, and carrying out orders when commanded. Their size makes them one of the most powerful groups on any prison yard, and their loyalty to the Mexican Mafia ensures that their presence is felt far outside the gates as well. At number 3 is the Aryan Brotherhood. Known simply as the Brand, they are one of the most feared gangs in America despite being a small fraction of the prison population. They thrive on extreme violence, enforcing their power with stabbings and contract killings. Their structure is built on blood in, blood out. Once you join, there's no way out alive. Even under decades of federal crackdowns, the Aryan Brotherhood remains organized, dealing in drugs, extortion, and high-level violence. Their reputation as ruthless killers secures their place near the top of this list. At number 2 is Nuestra Familia. This gang was born as protection for Northern California inmates who were constantly targeted by the Mexican Mafia. Over time, they became one of the most disciplined prison gangs in America, complete with military-style ranks and a code of loyalty. Their decades-long war with La Ime has left bodies inside and outside prison walls. Nuestra Familia maintains dominance in Northern California drug markets, and orders from inside prison cells are carried out swiftly on the streets. They're not just rivals to La Ime, they're one of the few groups capable of standing up to them. And at number 1 is the Mexican Mafia, La Ime. Founded in California in the late 1950s, La Ime has grown into the most feared and influential prison gang in America. Their control extends across prison yards, where they demand taxes from other Latino gangs and eliminate anyone who defies their authority. La Ime's reach is enormous, with power that stretches from prison blocks to entire neighborhoods on the outside. For them, betrayal means death. Their influence, discipline, and sheer violence make them the undisputed number 1. These 5 gangs prove that prison is more than a punishment. Behind the walls, it's a battlefield where power, loyalty, and fear decide who survives. And as long as these gangs remain active, their grip on America's prisons won't be broken anytime soon.